the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy. Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Rantin Review Gaming, and we are continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are going to be helping out Thane. We're going to talk to Mouse in a little bit, but we're going to do some shopping first because we got to get some stuff.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni tool.
Nerd. It has been a wonderful Saturday. I've gotten most of my work done today.
What will it be? I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Let's get Shepard drunk.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
All right.
Anything else?
Let's have another one.
There you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
Well, I'm Shepard. I can do whatever I want.
Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet. Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon.
Uh-oh.
You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
What's going on, Phoenix? Nice to see you.
Oh yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Your funeral, pal.
Shake it up there. Shake it up. Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard. What are we gonna do with you? That guy finally finished going to the bathroom. He's been standing here for like 2 weeks. Alright. That was fun. Getting Shepard drunk. I mean, you gotta do that at least once when you play this game. Why is she just still standing here? I should have punched her. Alright, let's get around and see what else we can get into here before we get over to Mouse.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download it for free.
Ooh, the future of gaming. Let's see, we already went there. Let's go to this other store. We did that already. Let's go downstairs. So hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far. I got some New Japan to watch today. And that Tomorrow, what is that movie called? The Tomorrow War? I'm going to try to check that out tonight. I heard it was pretty good. So we'll see.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, nothing here. What about over here?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
May have cleaned everything out already. What is this? Anto Bectal. Anto Bectal is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya Talok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable whole, we're not sure. This is Arya Talok, after all. This is the stuff I'm gathering for that the Solarian that I completely forgot about. That's on Omega. Forgot about that whole thing. Gotta go back to Omega and deliver that. Or tell Arya. One or the other. Phoenix says, I'm just going to start Omega mission in 3. I've been meaning to watch that movie too. Yeah, it didn't look like anything I wanted to watch, but I've seen people say it's good. It's just good, fun, you know, basic sci-fi kind of stuff, so I might as well check it out. Oh, poor fish guys.
You think there's any place on board we could buy a fish? They don't like live animals on the Citadel. Wasted life support capacity, they say.
There is a store, dude. You can go buy all the fish you want. Eat them all you want. Alright, I guess we cleaned out the Citadel, huh? Nothing else to buy, I don't think. From Mr. Angry Pants here. And I can't afford the submachine gun damage. Alright, let's go do this thing.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Rios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger? Lie for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to... He got big after... Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Thane is a great character, but he is a terrible father figure. Oh well, nobody's perfect. Alright. So now you gotta go back and talk to Bailey. And get Bailey to bring in this Ketchum, or whatever this guy's name is.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. Counselor Anderson, in a joint statement with the Volus and Elcor, announced that the Council fleet will be utilized in an investigation. The Council
Oh, she's on that TV too?
denied the
Wow.
assignment of a Spectre to investigate the situation.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball. In return, I ignore him.
So basically, you take bribes there, Bailey. I used to like you.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
So I guess we're doing Paragon, so I'm playing good cop for this one. Phoenix says I would have liked to have seen Emily Wong again.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be a bad cop. You be the good cop. You be the bad cop.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Like how they walk in separate directions with their hands behind their back. Oh.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist?
Oh, wow.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Nobody want to punch him. Don't punch him.
Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talene. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talene. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If Scotty Boy was here, I'm blaming him for that.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Phoenix says Bailey still helps us. He gets trashed a lot by the fandom, but he's our guy. I like him. And she also doesn't appreciate Kellum calling Thane names, Frog Boy. Yeah. This game has got a lot of racial stuff going on in it.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Good place to be.
I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Now I'm gonna save this, because sometimes I do this wrong.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Okay.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
So there's a keeper my way.
Stay close, Shepard.
I am. I see him. Oh. We have to go on the other side to see it. Oh my god. Yeah, there he is.
I've got him.
Let's see, where is he going? This way?
Can you give me an update?
Oh.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight.
Yep. Just gonna watch to see what's happening here. Yep, now they're running.
Sign of trouble.
They're running. They're running.
I see him.
You do? Alright. Should be dancing, buddy.
I'm following. What's he doing?
What? Oh my goodness. Hit the thing already.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. No problem so far. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guess we're going that way.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Yeah.
I need you to stay with him.
Alright. Calm down. I had to go get rid of...
I see him.
Nosy McNosers.
Goliath!
Thane!
Action.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
That was a Paragon thing?
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Goliath. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Wow.
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Little subtle hint there about Bailey's past. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals who counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Oh boy.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime... We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
Something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, I think we're supposed to bring Tally or Garrus with us on that one, but we brought Samara, but thanks Samara for nothing.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, let's get back on to Normandy. Alright. So while I like Thane, his loyalty mission is emotional. There's not much to do in it. It's kind of a you're just basically following a guy around and making sure you keep up with him, which is not that hard. But the story is it's a pretty cool story. Pretty cool subplot.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's get up and change some stuff up. I think we're going to complete our Omega submission with that guy with the package next. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, a toilet. Let's check our messages. Let's see. That's the law enforcement person. Recon Hood. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They set by a hood that Cerberus issues for covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Ooh. Project Overlord. Yep, we already did Project Overlord, so there's all our new ships. That thing. Music. Let's change our clothes. Oh, look at that thing. What is that? That is gross looking. It's kind of gross looking. There's the hood. Vest. Gauntlets. Do that. We did last time, that one. There we go. Oh look, Kelly took care of our fish. How nice of her. And didn't die this time. Awesome. Phoenix says it's all about the story in the chat. Yep, some of the gameplay is pretty cool though. Especially in part 2. Here in part 2, it's some pretty cool stuff you get to do.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Of course she does. You seen her shirt? It's open. Alright, let's get to the relay, and we did that joke already. What's this over here? Oh, that's the DLC. Shadow Sea we've done. Calliston Rift, I guess something's left here. Valor. Let's see, what's in Solvieg?
Only half our fuel remains.
Not much. Anything here? Not much here. This one? Nope. I think there's anything here. Anything? That's it.
Launching probe.
This place has a moon, though.
Launching probe.
I'm assuming this is an unlockable
Probe away.
later on in the game because there's a moon next to this planet. We'll see if we can touch the moon yet. May have to come back here later.
Probe away.
Nope, we can do it now. Let's see.
Anomaly detected.
Yep, we got it.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected.
I have found something.
Uh-oh. Planetary scans indicate that this Cinemara colony is vulnerable to its sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. Well, we always want to avoid annihilation. That's usually not a good thing. Alright. I think this is a puzzle mission. I don't think there's any need to shoot anybody. Any goodies in here? One little set of goodies. Yeah, some of the side missions are exciting and some of them are kind of like, I mean, they're fine, but they're not like crucial to anything. Alright, so I think this one you have to get control switch used. Let's try this. So that goes to there. You have to cool the okay. Generator is offline. And that. Nope. Okay. Generator is online, I think. Okay, that's normal. That's on, and now we do this one. All right. Honeycomb pattern. That's pretty cool. All helps us get some money so we can buy some more stuff. Alright, so we're done with this area. So let's head off to Omega, see what's going on over there with Arya. I think we want to give the guide a thing first, because if we give it to Arya, she's probably just going to kill him. If I remember correctly. I think this guy's name is Ish. Let's give him the package. The package. Alright, where we are? We were on Samara and Tally? Why not? Oh wait, damn it. Now I said I was gonna get Jacob for this. Because I think he knows the guy. Alright. It's been a while since we've been to Omega. I've missed its dirtiness.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so do we.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
That's better than he deserves.
Yeah. Phoenix says no Miranda. I don't give him info. Yeah, I've never actually given him the info. The funny thing about it is in the old... Let me see if it's still here. In the old Mass Effects, it's still... Let's see. If you don't give it to him, it still stays as a option. Looks like they cleaned it out. Nope, there's still... Oh wait, that's something else. I remember in the old one, if you didn't give him the package, his the journal would still show it as a active mission, which I guess was kind of a bug. But either Miranda or Jacob has... Either one of them have language because he's done work with servers before. Last time I took Jacob when I first met him, and Jacob had this whole it's like this whole dialogue tree with him. Terminus armor. Why not? Alright, got everything from him. Dragon armor. Got everything from there. So I think that's all, except for that one guy's kiosk. That's down here. I think we got everything from everybody. Nope, got everything from here. So I guess we're done with Omega. Except for one more mission on Omega. Let's go hang out. See what Arya's up to real quick. Afterlife. It's so decadent.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
You haven't asked for.
And a ship. I only brought one.
Phoenix says you have to talk to Anto to get rid of the quest.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new allied Citadel defense unit have reached another impasse.
She just serves no purpose to anything.
You want to talk to Arya.
Well, I didn't do anything. Anything else? I think we got everything here.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Shit, how?
Superior intel? Assassination?
Come on, Shepard.
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Nah.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Why don't you loosen me up a little bit? Never mind. See ya, Arya. Good talking to you. Good coming to Omega. Good to see the dancers still dancing. Omega is one of my favorite levels on the entire series. There's just something.
Let me in.
There's just something about it that's a little bit more real life than the rest of the game. Then again, I live in Baltimore, Maryland, so I see places like I used to see places like this all the time. Phoenix says best power in the series is Arya's power, in my opinion. Arya is pretty powerful. The DLC in Game 3 is pretty cool too. And I know you're about to play that, Phoenix. So yeah, it's a nice long one. It's long enough, and it's got like 3 different parts to it, which is pretty cool. And you get to learn a little bit more about Arya's past. All right, next step on the list. Let's go to. Let's fuel up. Alright. And let's see. Let's do. There's a bunch of stuff still left open. Yeah, let's finish this one with Liara and then do Miranda's mission. We still had those data packets on Ilium that we haven't done that yet. The whole track down who the shooter was kind of thing. So Phoenix, have you seen anything else good this weekend? I know you said you were watching your whatever that show you and Scotty Boy. Well, Scotty Boy admitted that he watched this show, that's some dating show that he said was crap, but then he admitted he actually watched it. So that's pretty funny. Stay Jacob with us on this one, because Jacob's he's Miranda's buddy. Oh, no, you know who I want to take on this one? Jack. That'll be funny. I've never taken her on Miranda's, I'm sure she's got something smart ass to say. But I've never taken Jack on Miranda's loyalty mission before, so this should be fun.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I don't remember. What is this? I don't remember ever having this. This is new.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Well, it's new to me, Phoenix. I've never seen this before.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Huh.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do with that data before. I never really paid much attention to it, but I know I've never started Ilium and been confronted by a Krogan before.
For human expansion, as the colony on Horizon has been attacked, the Council has pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly.
Like I said, you could probably play this game about 20 times and get new stuff every time. Oh, it's this girl?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
No, it's not her. She's something else. There's something else with her.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
I got a helmet.
All right. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do,
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
The Council thought the
Alright, where do we need to go for this? Let's look at this again. So... yeah, we got that Conrad. We still got to do that Conrad thing. Alright, systems hacking. Go to find the security terminals, hack them, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. So I think we gotta go back to the port.
play by the rules. This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
It's side stuff you pick up on loyalty missions. She called him a loser. I never saw that. It's that Volus who's acting like he's big and bad. I didn't never notice that the girl calls him a loser at the end. I wonder how much I see. I play the games, but I'm like thinking about 25 different things at the same time. So.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Oh, and if you do Lair of the Shadow Broker, this is before you do Samara's quest. You can never talk to Thane and get anything. She'll just say that every single time. So do not do Lair of the Shadow Broker before you get Samara. Same probably goes for Thane too.
Your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I'm Exoderm. New Exoderm.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Pure blood. Now, funny, in Harry Potter, the pure blood thing is a good thing. And in here, it's and I think these came out about the same time. Alright, let's hack away here. Go. And yellow.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the Thane.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential.
All this
That's how
pure
we
blood
get
talk.
throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
Okay.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Salarian.
Oh. So...
I didn't mean... Okay, look,
Wow.
I'll take another look at the contract.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment.
Wow. See, there's a lot of stuff I'm hearing in the news in the background because Scotty Boy killed the council, and now there's all these craziness going on in the news reports. Turians hate humans. Everybody hates the humans. The military's gone. Turian military's gone
Maybe a
nuts.
shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
All this hacking. It's the Hackmeister. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Blue. Blue. This one. And purple. Uh-oh.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. He doesn't
Oh, that's the girl you're talking about. Her, okay.
And then get your ass someplace safe.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Okay. I don't know why that's a renegade. Well, I guess it's hacking, so it's a renegade action, but
Trust me,
Yeah.
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may affect the market balance and cost field workers their jobs.
Alright.
Later today,
So Phoenix says you have to ask about Thane and Samara first. Yeah. But because Liara will no longer be in Ilium. Yeah. You get her desk.
after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against the group.
So if you do Lair of the Shadow Broker first, you'll get her desk. Her desk will be here. And you can go in there and look up information about Thane and Samara, but you can't do anything after that.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
And a good question I have here, because we know Liara is going to be in the Mass Effect 4, essentially. I wonder if she's still the Shadow Broker at that point, and she's going to be the main character.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Not yet. We're not going to do it, because that'll lead us...
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Lair the Shadow Broker is like about an hour and a half playthrough, so I'm going to have to do an entire video just on that one. We're not going to start it now. But we can laugh at Conrad and then go do Miranda's mission.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
In fact, I think Lair the Shadow Broker is like a 2-hour DLC. It's a pretty good one, too. It's one of the best ones they did in the entire series.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
That's her.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Okay, bro, you are in the friend zone, and you ain't getting out of it. She's not even paying attention to what you're saying.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper. That's awesome. Oh, Conrad. Conrad, what are you doing here, Conrad?
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Oh, that poor man. That poor, poor man. And his poor, poor wife.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
I already heard this one.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Pleasure as always.
Wow. Alright, so I think there's a glitch in the old original game where you can get like weapons from here, but let's take a shot of liquor. Just get liquored up in this episode. Let's have a glass of wine. Some honey mead. Little tipsy shepherd. Let's go for the mystery drink. Whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically adapted Vorcha. Interesting. There we go. Whee! Phoenix says she still has another hacking job for her, and oh, you think he's married? Yeah, Conrad's married. He says earlier in the game that oh shush.
We could catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... what?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
A little space, please.
No, because you are so in the friend zone as she's masturbating through her suit. That is hilarious. But yeah, Conrad earlier says that his wife paid him to go off world. Oh boy, poor Conrad.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other alien contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, nobody does. Phoenix says he ends up with the Zohope girl. Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's not actually married. He lied.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
He thinks he's such a badass.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Oh.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Alright. Mr. Man here, you in your little outfit. Too bad.
How's that one? Watch for fire!
We are on the landing.
Enemy down, come here!
Where the hell? Wait, what? 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 What was that? You were here, and now they're all the way up. Boy, I tell you, the bugs in these games are hilarious sometimes. Okay, well, I guess we don't have to worry about her anymore because she just flew off the screen.
Barrier's failing!
Yeah.
Where is she? She's still up there?
Change weapon!
Understood! Come on, we need to get to Niket.
You need to calm down there, honey.
Trouble incoming.
All the screaming and yelling. Ah! Oh no!
You read. Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
You got a feeling Niket might not be on our side anymore. Just a hunch.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oh, I got some hacking to do first, honey. Servers don't pay that well.
They see you, Shepard.
I know. I see them. Come on. Oh, got them. Wait for that thing to go by so I could drop it on him. Come on. There's a whole bunch of them over there. Oh, somebody died already? Alright, wait, let's not wait on it, I guess.
Firing now.
Watch the fire!
Anything over here? Nope.
We can use this.
New victims.
don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Oh, this isn't doing anything. Oh, he's gone.
Enemies in front. One last. You'll die next. Grabbing cover. Nothing can stop me. Nice.
This looks interesting.
Alright.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
That's the way we go.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Don't worry, girl. We got it covered. You know I gotta loot everything. Alright, let's keep going.
No enemies in front. Here goes. Perfect. Ha.
It's just flying off into space there and down. The flashbang grenade finally does something useful. Let's try it again.
One less. Enemy thrown.
It hit me anyway.
One down. Hostiles.
Great.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
What about the Congo line? Can we cut down to the Congo line? Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Zero. What's in here? All kinds of fun stuff. Let's see. Where is the next one? There it is. A lot of money.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Take cover! Get ready to burn! Get ready to burn! Deploy combat drone! Our shields are down!
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Yeah, you've been double-crossed, Miranda.
Perfect. Rearming. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why let this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
A word.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Wow.
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
Okay, yeah. There's Jax. That was cool. I like that.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
We've been spotted.
Well, well, well.
Come on, take her down! Your body is covered. Watch the fire!
Taking heavy fire.
What the hell? Why is this thing? There we go. And she's gone. Alright, let's use something else here.
Switch up!
On it.
Is that all?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Trinket, examine. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Okay, so that goes to that woman that's up at the beginning of Ilium. Got credits. Let's look around here real quick, see if there's anything else. Don't think so. I think that's it. Oh. Medkit. Yep, that's it. Alright. Yeah, that was a better battle than the one before with Thane's. ending.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Well, there we go. That was pretty cool. I like Jack's extra little quip there about Miranda's outfit. That was cool.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Here we go. That will not be the end of Miranda and her sister in the series, though. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. She's got a new power outfit. There we go. The prodigal. Oh, you look pretty pleased with yourself there, Miranda. Yep, pretty pleased with herself.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
You signed the indentured service contract. You gave over your responsibility to me. So, don't worry. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Alright, so all you have to do is really go over here to the woman standing right here.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation. Then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Phoenix says, love how she uses the word slave after the other one calls her something else. It's indentured servitude. Which are two different things.
I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I think if you bring Tally on that one, she has like an extra line of dialogue. I vaguely remember that from before. Alright, so gotta take this back.
Many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders.
There's this lady over here that's looking for something.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Let's see.
There we go. Run away, you bastard.
Not that creepy guy. This girl.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Mm-hmm. 500 credits, not too shabby, but all right. I've noticed there's. Well, I think one of the things about Mass Effect 2 that is enduring to a lot of people is that a lot of these storylines are about family and lost loves and stuff like that, which is probably why it's a little bit more personal than the first game. I mean, so far we've seen Miranda and her sister, and Thane and his son, Jacob and his daddy. Then there's also just, you know, being your race with Grunt and the Krogan and him finding his place in his own race. A lot of these stories resonate. So
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. We're not... Let's... Yeah, I guess so. Let's go down here first. So we can unlock Samara's loyalty mission. Plus, I don't think I've been to crew deck in a while. Let's go this way first. Anything else in here? It's just her, huh?
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardot Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardot Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Oh, he's just gonna sit there, huh? Okay. Again, more screwed up family tragedy. Speaking of which, let's go talk to Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
Oh,
they were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
I mean, there's Blasto.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
We'll be back. Thane.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
That is true. Something about physical books is different than reading the ebook or something. A lot of drinking in this episode. Shepard likes to drink because he's a lush and a slut. Alright. Nice and tipsy. Let's go talk to Miranda's big ass.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay. Yeah, we're at the part now where I'm going to have to make a decision about who I'm going to romance. Because now Miranda and all that gorgeousness is just hitting on us, and that's a hard one to resist. I can talk to my man Garrison a bit, see what he's up to.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sedomus.
Oh, that's right.
I'll let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, we still haven't done this loyalty mission yet. Chakwas. Sorry, talked to her. Get everybody. Yeah, we did. Alright, so maybe that's what we'll do next. We might do Garrus's next. Phoenix says, I like the purple drink best. Yeah, you know. Fishies. Now, you can overfeed your fish and they will die too. Just making a note of that. Ooh, dragon armor. Terminus armor. Inferno armor. Let's do that one. No. And let's do that. Update on the kid. Hey Shepard, just want to let you know that the Droll kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me. Oh, sorry, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then whatever is. Don't know if your Droll and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. See, Dr. Archer's brother. Oh, this is about Project Overlord. Selusive Man says, I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the gift back several years. I don't care, bro. And the arc projector. Okay. Ooh, look at our ships. They're sovereign. We're missing 3? Got 3 left to get. So, yeah, I think we may do Garrus's loyalty mission next time. Get into that. But as always, thank you guys for checking out the stream today. Phoenix says, I vote Miranda. You can still get back with Liara if you do Shadowbroker last. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to decide probably between today and tomorrow who I'm going to romance, because I think I've done most of them except Samara's. I haven't done the Samara one. But I've done Jack, I've done Miranda, and I've done Tally. I like all of the romance options. None of them are really bad. But it's between those 3. It's whether or not I'm going to do Jax, Miranda, or Tally. But You'll find out when I make my decision. Anyway, for anybody watching this video after the live stream, if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. I do appreciate it. And share this video on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, wherever you talk about Mass Effect and gaming. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday as we continue our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.